yeah, I feel like her style is very rebellious, rebellish. And what am I trying to say? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. I wanted to talk about Charli XCX's handbag collection today. So what bags does Charli XCX wear? Well, it seems like her attitude or her lifestyle is very, I would say there's like slightly edgy aspects to it. Maybe a bit, not trashy, but a bit like carefree. Maybe in her makeup, her eyeliner is very bold. Her hair is very like a Bratz doll. She wears like ripped things, short skirts, boots that are ready for raving, and she definitely has a whole party girl aesthetic that was kind of something similar that I remembered in the 2010s or maybe the late 2000s. Her style kind of reminds me of a Bratz doll in a way, or just the whole party vibe dance music that I experienced in my early 20s. I know that she is very much sponsored by many brands as well, and I don't know if she's sponsored by them, but she's probably gifted a lot of designer handbags. But recently I've seen her in a few brands such as Balenciaga, Mugler, Marc Jacobs, and JW Anderson. So she was interviewed by Vogue. I think she was doing a what's in my bag video, and she was sporting a Mugler bag. Now these Mugler bags, they do sometimes go on sale, I have noticed, to go for quite unique design. So this blue one in particular is not a common bag that you'd see. You know, you tend to see it in the black color. And Charli XCX, it doesn't seem like a character right now anyway that would go for like a typical designer bag. Like you probably won't see her in a classic Chanel flap bag or even a Hermes bag. I would probably not imagine her wearing a Birkin. Maybe if it was trashed with bag charms, I feel like that's more her vibe. Yeah, probably a trashed Birkin would be her aesthetic, but definitely she tends to go for more these like contemporary bags, or like I could imagine her in like a thrifted bag as well, or like an old Y2K bag that she's, found at the thrift store. There's always a very sculptural element to Mugler design. So this blue one, I did notice it on Satire for $2,477, but you can also get it from other websites in the black color, which I believe she's also has the black one in a mini size. And yeah, definitely goes with her style, because I feel like her look is a little bit in a way goth inspired, like her black hair, her black eyeliner, and she tends to wear black quite often. So this definitely creates like an interesting texture to her outfit, and yeah, a little bit unexpected. Yeah, have you ever had a Mugler bag, guys? I think they're actually pretty unique bags. From Balenciaga. Now, Balenciaga, a bit of a problematic brand, but she has been seen quite often wearing the very popular rodeo bag that has gone kind of a little bit viral on social media. The rodeo bag is a bit of a take on the Hermes Kelly rodeo. It's kind of in the name. And it's a very slouchy, oversized bag with a few pockets. And it's, I think it feeds into her edgy aesthetic as well. It's a bit of a, yeah, I feel like her style is very rebellish. And what am I trying to say? She is a rebel in the way that she dresses, and the rodeo bag is a little bit of a commentary on maybe seeing these very pretty little Kelly bags on social media. It's the complete opposite of that. It's like this roughed up Kelly, which is totally opposite from the aesthetic we've been seeing, like the clean girl aesthetic, the girl who has a beautiful, yoga studio that she goes to every day, or she likes to eat clean and has very minimal makeup, like beautiful manicured nails. It's a bit of a contrast to that. And I think that Charli XCX's style is resonating with a lot of young people, because it's the complete opposite of probably what was in fashion the last 2 years or so. And with fashion, it always kind of goes like that. It's like one extreme to the other. So the Balenciaga rodeo bag, it does work with her style. And she has been seen wearing multiple Balenciaga bags, which probably gifted to her, I'm going to assume. There's also like a flap bag, which again, you could argue it's a bit of a take on a Chanel bag, but it's a lot more trashed, relaxed, has the vertical quilting, which actually Chanel used to do as well, the Mademoiselle flap, and it has that BB logo on the front, and she's clutched it under her arm. Almost has like a trash bag kind of texture. So it does also work with her, I guess, the spirit of the way that she's trying to dress here. Now, if you wanted to encapsulate, I would say, her vibe, I know that her recent album color is in that slime green color, and there is a Balenciaga towel bag in that same green color as well. So I do kind of have a slime green bag. Probably my Gypsy Air bag is kind of in a brat color, and I've decked it out with a Hello Kitty. I feel like this is kind of Charli XCX vibe if she was gonna wear an Hermes bag, just because of the color, and the Hello Kitty is a little bit unexpected. But yeah, let me know what you think. Maybe it's a little bit too clean or not trashed enough, or maybe it needs to be black, not too sure. But I do think that that slime green, again, it's a very ugly color that is used to shock people. And yeah, that's the whole spirit of, I guess, her album, really. As I said, that she has been an ambassador for Marc Jacobs. There is this new bag called the Sack bag, which, you know, Marc Jacobs likes to make bags and just put the bag on the name of the bag and Marc Jacobs. And this is just a simple little sack bag, literally, and it comes in many different colors. Charli XCX is seen wearing a hot pink one, but she also has a bigger one in the ad. She's got it in black. What do I think of this bag? I actually quite like it. I think I would wear it quite a lot. It's a very easy bag. I actually really like the big black one. Like, I could imagine that would be a good work bag because, you know, guys, I've been looking for like a new trash black bag that I can wear. And this could be a nice option, actually. I'm not a huge fan of that big font on the front, but for some reason in the black, I don't mind it. So yeah, it definitely works with her whole style as well. And then from JW Anderson, she has done a collaboration with the brand Charli XCX x JW Anderson bumper bag. And the bumper bag is a bag that I actually had one with like a animation on it, but I sold it. Or no, did I sell it? No, I think I returned it. Yeah, because I was trying to be good and I returned it, but that was a really cool bag. Anyways, it's just a simple kind of shoulder bag. You do often see her with like these little shoulder bags, which is very Y2K aesthetic, I guess, like a party girl. So it does make sense, and it comes with a bag charm, which again is a bit of a throwback vibe. So yeah, I don't often honestly see her with a lot of bag charms on her bags. I tried to look into it, but it does feed into that kind of free-spirited kind of personality that wants to express themselves. So the bumper bag, yeah, it does come in a lot of colors, pretty simple design, no logo. She doesn't tend to wear big flashy logos. And then she's also has the bumper bag in a black studded version, which, you know, the studs give it a little bit more of an edge. There's also from the brand JW Anderson, the corner bag, another black pochette bag with a big chain gold hardware. Again, no significant branding on it, but you know it's JW Anderson just due to the design of it, if you're familiar. I quite like this as well. I have seen a few people on social media unbox this bag, and I think it's quite nice. It's pretty classic in design, but yeah, if you just want to go out, if you just need to nip out to the shops. And a good thing about these contemporary bags like Marc Jacobs and JW Anderson, they're a lot more affordable than brands like, you know, Chanel and Louis Vuitton. So I haven't, to be honest, often seen her in those like more popular designer brands, which is kind of interesting as well. And I think it's a trajectory a lot of people are starting to go down. They're kind of sick of wearing, you know, these really higher tier brands that are outrageously expensive. They want to go for something a little bit more wearable and not as outrageously expensive. So I think that's refreshing to see her going for more contemporary bags as well. I've also seen her with a similar bag by Ganni, and it has a similar like kind of shape to it, but there's a little knot on the front. And again, it's just a very easy black bag. Like, black bags are just so easy to wear with everything. I find for me too, I sometimes like to wear like fun things, like something a little bit more nostalgic or yeah, casual. And I find that for me, black bags work really well because they have this little bit of an edgy look to them, which kind of looks quite cool, contrasted with something more cutesy. And I do notice that with her style too. She always kind of contrasts something unexpected with her outfit. And then brands that I haven't heard of before. She was actually spotted with a Luar bag. Let me know if you've heard of this brand, another contemporary brand. So it's got a little kind of like scoopy handle and more of like a retro silhouette to it. She had this in like a brown color, but it was more of like a gradient finish. It almost looked distressed in a way. And again, she's worn it with more of a futuristic black outfit and yeah, almost like a rave party outfit. So something like that looks quite unique as well. As I said, she likes to go for these really unique silhouettes. And yeah, guys, let me know what you think of Charli XCX's handbags. I think that's like all the main ones I saw, but let me know if there's been any that you've seen her wearing that you quite like. And are you into her style? Do you like her music? Let me know. I think it is influencing fashion trends at the moment. And thanks for listening to my video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!